Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another first Descendant video.
Another one.
That's right, we're back at it again, and I think I just found the best way to form for crystallization catalyst blueprints. I mean, this form is absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do in order to get this. So let's go. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Catalysts are essential to help boosting up your power. Now with this method, I was able to put a whopping 7 so far in my tamer. I got 2 into Viessa, I got 8 into Bunny, 2 into Leopard, I just got Leopard, and of course I have plenty of more, as you can see, ready to cook and go. All because of this one form over here in the fortress. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now the place we headed to is the fortress. We're going to come over here to this lovely location called the Volga Strategic Outpost. Now with the sharing, you can go for additional rewards for amorphous pattern number 21, but we're really here just to farm amorphous pattern 120, which can be done with any Descendant. But I would highly suggest you bring the sharing, just because if you do get the additional rewards, you can potentially get ultimate Ajax, one of his parts. So definitely bring a sharing, but you don't need a sharing. Here's my setup right here. Is nothing too special, just making sure I extend her duration so I can stay invisible as long as possible, and a little bit of survivability so I can take out the boss. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a full run, right, with no cuts, so you can see how I farm this out. Now what I did is I farmed until I got 4 amorphous pattern 120, and I got 2 additional rewards with 121. All right, now what I like to do is come over here and hit this up. It doesn't really change anything, but it does in my head, and I feel like I get better results as far as drops for amorphous patterns is concerned when I'm farming with Sharon. Alright, so you come over here and you basically just need to hit these 4 different locations and do it invisible. It's pretty easy, my dude. That's why I highly suggest you bring a Sharon over here. And then what I like to do is run out right over here by this little container, because you can still stay in the zone. You can line up your shots and the enemies basically just come straight to you. It is easy peasy doing it like this. Even if you're under level, you can't get away with being under level if you have a really good weapon. So just come over here like so and take out the boss, and voila, just like that. Hopefully with a little bit of orangey on your side, you can get amorphous pattern 120 to drop. Now there's a few things that you can do in order to flip the map. You can head back to Albion and come back. You can head over to another zone and then come back. But since you are right here by a transition zone, it's just as fast, if not faster, than open up your map and go into another zone. So what I like to do is just head right out the zone right here and then roll right back, and then we'll be sitting right by where we need to farm again. And like I said, with a little bit of RNG, hopefully it will reset. And when I'm doing this solo, I would say 8 out of 10 times it is reset, just like you see right here. And then you're ready to go and farm this up again, just like that. Alright, now here is some footage of me getting both of amorphous pattern 120 and 121. It does happen, although I do think that it is a rare drop. I would say out of all the times that I farmed, it was 10 to be exact, and out of those 10 times I got 6 amorphous patterns by going invisible with Sharon. Alright, now out of those 6 I got 4 amorphous pattern 120 and 2 121s. Here's some of the footage, like I said, of me getting both the amorphous patterns to drop. It is still a rare drop in my opinion, but the only way you're going to get that to drop is if you farm with Sharon. But like I said, we're really over here for amorphous pattern 120, and you can do this with any Descendant. Alright, but I do get better results as far as amorphous pattern dropping when I come over here and go invisible with Sharon. So in my opinion, you do get a little bit better results. And for amorphous pattern 120, we need to head over to the Fortress Fallen Ark and do void missions. Right now, here's the thing. You may be thinking, ugh, I had to farm for parts. Well, you do 34 monomer and 11 inorganic. But you see I have a lot of these, right? That is because if you come over here, this is a really good spot to farm for XP. You just need an electric type of character. You can get these to drop in less than 2 minutes, legit. And you can stack up these into the hundreds, if not the thousands, within 30 minutes to an hour. So coming over here and doing this farm, getting the parts for the Void mission is absolutely probably the easiest one in the game because it's just super easy to get. All right, now here we go. We have our 2 amorphous patterns 121. I'm gonna show you the results that I got from this, and then I'm gonna show you the amorphous pattern 120. And oh my god, the result is ridiculous. I know it's a long way into the video, all right, but I wanted to show you everything that I did with my farming methods and with my farm and all of the drops that I got. Now initially I came over here with Friendly because, you know, the boss takes a lot of poison damage. Then I switched up with my bunny just because she's just a little bit more survivable and actually a little bit more tanky right now the way I have her built. So here's the second run. Spladu, she's down for the count. And yeah, as far as amorphous pattern 121, I didn't get lucky with my Ajax drops or anything else, but like I said, I did want to show you the full footage so you can see what you are in store for. And here we go, the first amorphous pattern 120. I have a total of 4 of these, right? The real numbers is this: 32% clay, 20%. Now let's get started. Boom, the first amorphous pattern, I got the Secret Garden synthetic fiber. It says a high 32%. You never know with these amorphous patterns though. The numbers that you see on paper is not what you get in game, is what I'm saying. Amorphous pattern 120 is the best way to get crystallization catalyst. Boom, here's my third opening for amorphous pattern 120. I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. Then I switched it up with my bunny and came back over here just because, you know, she's a little bit better as far as survivability is concerned, in my opinion. And here we go, number 2. And bam, just like that, my dude, another freaking crystallization catalyst. Then at this point I was like, we might be on to something, you know? And that's why I included all of this in this video, because I truly believe I found the best way to get crystallization catalyst from amorphous pattern 120. Here's my last one, and what do you know, another crystallization catalyst. So it's not great to farm for glade parts. It might be a rare drop for Ajax, but oh my god, if you're looking for crystallization catalyst, this is by far the best amorphous pattern to get after to get them. It is a very high drop chance, my dude. And that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Game. Below the white variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.